while we're speaking about things that are not helpful in recovering from the wildfires destroying California right now, we should talk briefly about Elon Musk, who is tweeting a lot about the situation among many other things, and tweeting some things that made me raise an eyebrow, to say the very least. Elon shared a tweet that said, looting. Newsom and California Democrats literally decriminalize looting, barring police from arresting looters and prosecutors from prosecuting them. Now he's opposed to looting, referencing the fact that California Governor Gavin Newsom had put out a tweet condemning looting and promising they'd all be prosecuted. Elon shared it and put a clown emoji and a globe emoji. Now, Elon has more than 200 million followers on X, and his posts are reposted and shared across all sorts of platforms and make headlines. So I think he has a responsibility to use that platform responsibly, but he seems to post a lot of things without fact-checking them. And this is one of those instances, because what he shared is not accurate or true. They have already arrested dozens of people for looting and are charging them and prosecuting them, which they couldn't do if looting had been decriminalized. Remember, the definition of decriminalization is the action or process of ceasing to treat something as illegal or as a criminal offense. Now, California did, with a ballot initiative that I've extensively criticized, make some forms of theft a misdemeanor. Not the same thing as decriminalizing it, still a misdemeanor, but such a minor penalty that in practice people weren't being punished for it very harshly and were just stealing over and over again. It was a terrible thing that they've since changed. However, even under that old legal system, looting was still a crime. If you broke into people's homes or broke into closed stores, you are violating burglary statutes that carry multi-year prison sentences and can be felonies under California law. I spoke with a friend of mine who's a defense attorney in California, and he showed me the specific statutes that have been in place all this time that can and were, on multiple occasions, including while Gavin Newsom was governor, used to prosecute looters. You can absolutely criticize California for being soft on crime. I've done so many times, especially being soft on shoplifting and other things like that, which they have been, and it's been a real problem. And they're finally, I think, reversing course on that. But Gavin Newsom was actually correct when he pushed back on Elon. Newsom tweeted in response to Elon, "Stop encouraging looting by lying and telling people it's decriminalized. It's not. It's illegal as it always has been. Bad actors will be arrested and prosecuted." Now, a community note was appended to Gavin Newsom's tweet that says, California reduced the penalties for all theft crimes, including loot, to a misdemeanor if under 950, with Prop 47 in 2013 that Gavin Newsom supported. Importantly, guys, that's still not decriminalized. It was still illegal. And also other statutes that weren't affected by that proposition would criminalize burglary and other things involved in what we consider looting. That more applied to shoplifting and things like that. The note continued, in 2024, voters repealed much of that with Prop 36. Governor Newsom campaigned against Prop 36. That's fine, and people can criticize Gavin Newsom for opposing that initiative. I certainly have and will continue to do so. People can criticize him for being soft on crime. I have, and I will continue to do so. But facts do matter, and Gavin Newsom is correct here. Elon is not correct. Looting has never been decriminalized in California. And this is more than just a fact-checking issue. Elon has hundreds of millions of followers, and not all of them are good people. Some people may well see him saying, oh, looting is decriminalized in California, and go out and decide to loot and join the madness and join the crime. And to that extent, the false information he's spreading could be really harmful. I like Elon. I think he's done a lot of good work, but I just wish he took more care with the things he posted online, because he seems to constantly be sharing things to his massive audience without doing much due diligence. And I just think that's irresponsible when you have so many people hanging on your every word. But what do you guys think of the Elon thing, of the TikTok denying looting and also telling us it's fine? Let me know what you think about all of this. I want to hear from you guys. Do hit that like button while you're at it, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't yet.